the town, and it's nice weather. It's not freezing cold. No pipes are bursting or power out. It's exciting. It's pretty exciting. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to try to get the comments up so I can say hi to everybody. Today we're going to work on a wreath that is going to be all pink. In the pink mode, y'all. My thing that holds the iPad is flying around everywhere. It's just giving up the ghost. I've got to get a new one. I'll just pull it off and read the comments over here. The glue pot's still heating up anyway. So, hi Jan, good to see you. Hi Cynthia. Y'all pop on and say hello. We're going to be working with pinks. Before I had, we haven't been live in a while between power, weather, and traveling. We had made this bow a while back, so I think we're going to use that. I think we're going to go to, oh good, Donna, yay! Awesome, Robin. I am glad you're here. I've been missing you guys too. We're just happy to be back to the norm, you know, without the crummy weather and the power and all the pipes busting. I mean, it's crazy. We're still finding issues at my mom and dad's with different pipe issues. So God bless everybody having all these problems in Texas, because you think you've got it solved and then more problems arise from freezing pipes and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, be thinking about your friends and family this way, because they might be having more issues even though you think it's all good. But I had a great meeting last week with our mastermind meeting. That went great. Learned so much. It was awesome. So I think we're going to work with, this is a 14-inch wreath base. I'm going to work with that tonight. This is a smaller one. I generally don't go too much smaller. Sometimes maybe a 12-inch here or there. But this is my go-to for smaller pieces. So we're going to start off with that and get going. Hey, good to see you too. Jean and Leslie, great to see you guys. Right now I'm responding to comments over here on the Khalees page. So if you're watching in one of the groups, feel free to come over and hang out with us over here if you want to chat. You can definitely catch the replay. Let us know in the comments if you're watching the replay. Tell us where you're from. We are glad to have you. I'm going to start off with some of this eucalyptus bush. This one, I like it because you can push it up and make these a little bit shorter. So I'm going to do that with a few little pieces, and we'll get started on this one. Get it rocking and rolling. But I'm just thinking pink, and I'm going to use this pretty bow we made on a Bow Wednesday a couple of weeks ago. Hey, Karen, good to see you too. Oh, good, Veronica. Good. Oh, Susan from North Carolina. Hi, Susan. I just got back from North Carolina. I just went straight from Raleigh to the Outer Banks, so I didn't have a lot of time to see a whole lot in between, but beautiful country there. I've never been, except maybe driving through on our way to Canada or something. We might have driven through there. I don't know if we did or not, but really, it was just beautiful. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the scenery that they have in Georgia, a little bit similar, but then down by the water was beautiful. So it was fun to go to new places. Since I had missed those places last year at the mastermind meeting, I wasn't able to go because I had the flu last year. So it's nice to be able to go and see what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to get a few pieces and start to kind of create my base here. Get my shape started. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Ellen. Oh, this is a little bit still melting, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get it, that glue pot. I should have turned it on earlier. I just was like, I'm going to do a live tonight. I don't normally not live on Mondays, but it's actually so warm in the garage now that I think I need to put the air on. I'm telling you. Didn't we just have the heater and no power? Now we need the air. Oh yeah, the Outer Banks it was beautiful. It was really pretty. It was really nice. And we had some nice days. It was a little chilly, but the sunshine was out, so that made it lovely. I definitely will have to go again. I love to take my family, do a little more of the regional stuff there. You know? Hey, Susie! It looks like you've been busy. Those are gorgeous florals you were working with. Susie's a florist, y'all, so she's got the real stuff. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so glad. The, our gardens, our trees, my hedge, everything looks like hell. It's just all frozen and dead. So I'm telling you what, we're going to have to hit up the garden center soon because I need beautiful flowers in my life, and right now we don't have any. Hey, Shelly. Oh, it's Sunday, Alice. See, Alice, keep me straight. I don't know what day it is. I definitely normally don't go live on Sunday. Oh, jeez. I did see the dolphins. I did see the dolphins one time. You could just kind of see them moving around there. Oh, I was thinking about putting a sign in here. If I put the sign over there, let me just keep shaping this out a little bit, but I need to leave a spot for our side. You know? You're welcome. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Judy. Hey, Arlene. Oh, your crepe myrtle's looking sad. I'm telling you. Y'all, I have a 20-plus-year-old vine out there that I don't know if it's going to come back. That looks bad. Not happy about it. It's where I take my pictures for my wreaths online, so I'm going to have to make a fake vine around that door now. we'll have to have a faux vine, I guess. We'll figure it out. Okay, I thought I'd use this cute little hello sign in there. So let me get it mounted because I need to go around it with these florals. I think it's funny that I thought it was Monday. Lord have mercy. Oh, you lost succulents. Yeah, I had to bring them all in. I brought all my succulents in. I even dug up anything I could that was small. Because the succulents, they're going to, yeah. And I covered both ponytail palms, but I don't know that they'll survive. They are bad looking. They were covered, and you know, we had heat lamps on the lemon tree, but I don't know. It looks bad right now. We'll see. You made 5 wreaths, Jill. Very good. And you sold 3? Wow. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. I'm trying to find the right spot for my iPad and everything here and get back in the groove of things. Okay, it has a little wire, and sometimes you're able to possibly use that wire to attach it. So I'm going to just cut that right in half. And let's see if we can get that in there to attach this. I'm still thinking it's funny that I thought it was, Monday. Felt like Monday. I don't know what day it is. It's all a blur. My life lately is a blur. I kind of want it off-centered. So I'm just going to take and see what I can do to get it in here. Let me bring this down a little bit. I'm just kind of got, we'll have a little wire showing, but I'll have some greenery coming over it. I just want to make sure it's going to be level. We can adjust it if we need to, but I'm going to wire that in a couple of different places. And that was handy that I could use the wire that came on it. Now, the only other thing I'd probably do is take and, if I can't pin that with greenery or some florals I'm using, I would put one more piece here just to keep it from flopping too much. That would be the next thing I did. I'm not going to worry about it right this second, but we're going to need to do that eventually, you know? Yeah, it's moss, and I use moss to hold the glue and cover up the glue. I don't want anybody to see my mechanics of my project. So, any glue will be shiny and it will show. So I cover that with moss. And I am using the chartreuse colored moss that we sell on the website. I like that color for right now in the spring. It's pretty. Kara, you don't do the real, so you didn't lose any? No fair, Kara. Kara, I love all plants. I love fake ones, real ones. I love them all. Oh my gosh, I'm a sucker for any kind of plants. I mean, and usually we can overwinter so many things here. We're in Houston, guys, if you've never watched us before. Down here in the South, where we had all the freezing and all the no power and all the chaos the week before last. So we're all getting back to normal, which is nice. And I've been out of town last week, so it's been crazy. All right, let me put another one. Let's have one right kind of coming into that area. It'll help camouflage that wire we just put in there. I don't have to make it disappear completely. I just want a little bit of, in design school, I would call that breaking the plane. I want to break the plane of other hard objects in my project. So that's what we're doing right there. Hey, Nancy. Well, you almost froze yourself. I know, in San Antonio it was bad too, wasn't it? Y'all, I just love my plants. Y'all know. I'll have to show you my lemon tree this week. It's sad. You know, I'm always bragging on it, how pretty it is and how much I love it. Well, yeah, not so much. Yay, Cindy! Yay! Yeah, I mean, we just don't do 12 degrees, guys. We can't handle that here. Our houses can't handle it, all that stuff. But it's been nice and warm the last few days, and so everybody is happy. The kids are happy to be out playing. Kai is on the tennis team. They've got a match tomorrow, so they're all getting really excited. Okay, so this is kind of what I call greening the base, and it's just, I'm kind of setting my perimeter and how I want my design to go and all that. And we went ahead and put our sign in too. That's what we started off with on this project. Okay, I haven't put a hanger on, but eventually I would put a hanger on the top there. I'm going to do it at the end this time, but you'll want to make sure the hanger keeps your sign. In this case, it's important for that sign to be, you know, level. You can design it with the hello, you know, counterclockwise, cattywampus, whatever you want to call that. Diagonal. I can't talk. Oh, I was laughing because I was earlier, I thought it was the wrong day of the week. I thought it was Monday. So when Nancy said, I don't usually see you on Sunday, I'm like, yeah, Alice had to remind me that it's not Monday. I'll get it together. Yes, it's a 12-inch wreath. Hey, Betty. Hey, Michaela. I love succulents too. I like fake succulents. Oh wow, I just love, I've got some projects planned this late spring for some fake succulent projects that I'm excited to work with. Now this is a new bush I haven't played with yet. It's my first time. We have this in a couple of different colors. It's item number 35070. And I'm going to use it in here. I think it's going to give this really nice wispy effect, and it has a little pink flower on it. I think we have it in purple also. I'm going to play with it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot, Shirley. Camellia, crepe miller, daylilies, azaleas. And he rooted a lot. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Hey, Kathy. I'm glad to be back. It was so nice to be with all the other people at the mastermind last week. We learned so much. Made some fantastic friendships, met new people, old people. It's so neat to collaborate together to learn the way other people do things. And of course, Damon had so much new training for us. It was awesome. We learned a lot. Kathy, a lot of times I use the 18-inch grapevines a lot for design school too. Just depends what mode you're in. I kind of go back and forth what I'm creating on. But like the butterflies on the 18-inch, and then I went way off of it for that one. It just, you know, depends on my mood. Oh, thanks, Diane. I appreciate it. Stacy, you're cleaning floors? Can you come to my house, Stacy? We need you here. We need you here. We need a whole house overhaul. We're working on it. All right, I'm going to put these in. I've got some glue to cover there. Yay, Kathy! Hi, Brenda. Brenda, I did notice that the airports were much more full when I flew back yesterday. I don't know if it was because of the weekend or if it was because of spring break or what, but it was a lot fuller. Sometimes it's all you can find. You make it bigger with greenery. You sure can. Yeah, you can. Kind of depends what you're putting in to your project. Sometimes, you know, if your sign is a little bit larger, you're gonna have to have a larger base to go into, you know. Oh, thanks for Nicole's working overtime. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. I didn't tell Nicole I was going live. I was just letting her have the evening off. She's like, look at what is she doing going live? Yeah, so we should be back to our regular schedule this week with new videos and everything. I'm excited. We've got new stuff coming in. It takes you 2 hours to clean those wood floors. Well, we were noticing at the home that Damon rented for us to stay at, it had a really dark tile. It was a wood plank tile, but we noticed that it just couldn't stay clean very long. So I was like, okay, no really dark floors or you're going to have to clean them all the time. Hi, Jeannie. All right, let's come over here. I'm going to kind of come up on my little hello. That's fun. This is kind of fun because this can almost function like a twig. It's really kind of dainty. And it's plasticky, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. You're going to want to mix it with other stuff, but it's cool. I like things that are twiggy. Janice, I'm not sure how much it is. Nicole posted the link for it. You'd have to check the website, but you can check the link there and check it out. I thought I ordered it in several colors, but I know we only got it in 2 colors, so possibly more's coming. More stuff's coming this week. I'm excited. We're going to have a couple new kits for some projects. Hi, Catherine. Great to see you. This moss I'm using is chartreuse. This wreath base is a 14-inch one. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Catherine, I had something I wanted to ask you the other day, and I couldn't think of it. I don't remember what it was. I can't remember. Hopefully I'll remember during the video, Catherine. It was something I thought about the other day, and I was like, is Catherine here? And you weren't there on that particular video. Sorry, I forgot. She's like, well, thanks, Clee. That really makes me feel great. Okay, I've got a little of that pink twig in. Got a few pieces spread around. We got them flowing so far. Got our flow going. This piece is a little bit high, but I can always push it in or I'll cut it if I need to. Let me see if I can get it. I think it will work. Now, I'm going to get some more wispy greenery in next. And I'm going to use that asparagus fern. Since all my asparagus fern is dead in my backyard, we will use artificial. No, we would always be using artificial. I'm going to hold a grudge for all my dead plants. Catherine, I'm sorry. It was something when I was live in design school the week before last. And I was wanting to do something. It'll come to me. It's terrible. Kelly, what size? You know what? I sold a lot of both sizes, to be honest with you, when I was really heavily selling finished wreaths. Sold a lot of both. Usually this size wreath was a lower cost, so I would say probably more of this one, just because of the price point. Generally, these wreaths will sell for less just because they require less material. But sold a lot of both. Kind of depend what my most popular items were and how many I was selling at the time. You know, hey Rebecca, hola. And Doreen, good to see you. All right, I'm taking all of these off. Let me get these little baby ones here too. And we'll use those also. I've got a whole little plan going, but I want to get this greenery in. Thank you. Will I ever get the peony pig back? Not this year. I can't get it back this year. I'm sorry. It's gone. Yeah, Karen, the hello sign's in stock. The item number for Cleese.com is MJ8451. Nicole might be able to get the link. If she can get it, she'll post it. I'm pretty sure we have several of the cute little hello sign. Oh wow, Alice, they're bigger, huh? Alice, just use them. Just use them on your projects and just go more to the middle, Alice. Your customers will not know. It'll be okay. Hey, Roz. Good to see you. Okay, I'm trying to get some of this fern in here too, just to wisp it up a little. And you can see every time I'm putting a piece in, I am bending it. That's the whole point of using good wired florals, is we want to be able to manipulate them. Oh, there's the link for the hello sign. I believe it only comes in white. If you wanted to change the color on it, you could do just spray paint it with a gloss. Okay, I like that so far. So good. See if I can get these little pieces off here too. If I can pull any of them. Sometimes they'll pull, but if not, we'll cut them. Try not to waste any little bits. We need them. We need them in our project. Oh yes, I love asparagus fern. I do. I like all ferns though. Y'all, you know I can't pick. I did see a show when I was in the airport on HBO Max, and I'm not sure the name of the show, y'all, but it was florists competing. And I couldn't hear any audio because it was in the airport. But I'm going to have to look it up. If anybody's seen that, tell me about it. It looks amazing. I love seeing their designs. It was right up my alley. Hey, Sue. I did have a successful trip. It went great. And thanks to my mom and Honey Bunny, they are making good progress on the orders. And then we all went out there today and got a lot shipped too. So things are getting back on track a little better from the chaos. Hey, Lisa. Oh, yeah. I am a sucker for ferns, too. I used, for Richard and I's wedding, I made all the boutonnieres for the guys. And I found a preserved little fern. It was kind of like an asparagus fern, similar to this. I don't know if it was called Angel. I'm not sure the name of the fern. But it was preserved, so it wasn't real. And I could make them ahead of time. And I loved it. I loved it. It was the prettiest green. I'm going to come down right here. Penny, you did fantastic. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, I've got a little bit more here. I think I want to go more to the center. And I've got some other pink more to go in, but we're keeping this pretty wispy and kind of small, like the berries small, the twigs small, everything petite. No main floral heads in this, a little bit different, because why not? We've got pretty things to play with, let's play with them. Let me bring that one in. Okay. So it's hard to see that pink in there, but there's actually just a touch of pink so far. We're going to get more bold with it in just a second. Do you have a tutorial video decorating a honeycomb? Charlotte, I don't, but we have a kit coming with the honeycomb. So when you see that come out, if you've already got the honeycomb, then you'll be ahead of the game. You could watch the tutorial when the kit comes out, okay? Probably, I don't know how many weeks it'll be. It'll be a few weeks before that comes out because I was saving that for after Easter. So stay tuned. All right. So this is a larger, I think they call this a sweet pea. I'm going to put this in a few different sections in here. And I like this spray because it already comes in 3 little clusters. So you're good to go. Putting them in your project. And I'm just trimming these off to keep them neat and clean. Yeah, I know. I think it's Florist Gone Wild, Brenda. It's right up my alley, except because I'm not a real florist. Some stuff I wouldn't know how to prepare or prep. And I'd be mad it didn't have a wire in it. I'd have to learn all those techniques. But I love their flows of their designs. I mean, that just makes my toes curl. And their use of color. So it's just amazing. It was a really cool show. Oh, thanks, Christine. Oh, the honeycomb, it's this cool base. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. It's called The Big Flower Fight. Okay, Denise, thank you. Or wait, Full Bloom is at HBO Max and The Big Floral Fight was on Netflix. Okay, I think it's the Full Bloom then that I saw. I don't know anything about The Big Floral Fight. I need to watch that. I mean, I just like the designs. I don't know if I would like the competition or drama or that because I'm not into that kind of TV. Unless it's completely fake and in like Star Wars or something like that. Or Game of Thrones. Y'all know I'm still watching Game of Thrones. It sucked me right in. I'm sucked in. Oh, Susie, that would be perfect. I would need you to tell me how to... I saw them using some knives and they were just stripping some stuff and I was like, oh, that looks powerful. That looks really cool. We could have matchy-matchy outfits, Brenda. As long as there was no matchy-matchy in our designs, we'd be good. Brenda's making fun of me, guys, because Brenda's in design school, like a lot of these ladies are, and gentlemen watching, and they know that usually my designs do not involve any matchy-matchy. And I've been known to call a watermelon a pumpkin and a pumpkin a watermelon. It could go either way. So if you're on the wait list for design school, that's the exciting things you have to look forward to coming up. No, those shows really sound cool. I'll have to check it out. I wrote that down. I saw you wrote that, Ted Lasso. I don't know anything about it. Jill, yeah, you're the one who, you reminded me to stick with it, not give up on the Game of Thrones. And I didn't. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Thank you. Okay, I need a little bit more of the pink up top. I want a little more height with the brighter pink, so I'm going to use another spray of the sweet pea. Oh, no, it's called a mini daisy. I guess it's not called a sweet pea. Mini daisy spray. This is item number 62278, and this is the pink color over on Cleese.com. Let me put a little more of this in. I'm going to cut this one a little bit longer because we might need some height up there. So I don't want to cut it too short yet. You always tell brides no matchy-matchy. Yes. No matchy-matchy. We want a similar, but not matchy. Oh, fantastic, Natalia. It was hard to get past the first season. I don't really know. I've just been continuing. I don't even know what season goes on what. I liked the first season. I think that's before things got all horrible. Things get bad for a while. You know? Yeah, the butterfly is a tutorial. Yes, ma'am. Susie, okay, Game of Thrones, it is pretty, it's extremely violent, so I'll be honest with you, I fast forward through any of those big battle scenes. I can only watch so much of battle, you know. But the story is really cool. And I like the character, the actor who plays the little person. I really like his character. It's interesting. Over time, you have your favorites. Okay, I went a little bit higher there, and I'm going to put another one maybe back over here. Hey, Donna. All right. Oh, thanks, Kathy. You know, that's how I like it. I like it wispy. Faux show. Okay, let me get some of this on here. Oh, is that his name? Peter Dinklage? Kim? Okay. He's just a great actor. Oh, there's a lot of great actors in it. Oh, this is looking good. It's looking good. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get our bow in right now. And then we've got a few more pink berries to add that are a little bit different. But let me get this in so we can fill in tight around the bow and get our spacing. We made this, I think, 2 weeks ago on Bow Wednesday when I was live. And I'll be live again this week for making bow making. But we made this. And I'm going to put it right in that empty space there that we left. Hey, Georgie. Oh, Kim was he? I don't think I realized his potential. An elf. All right. Kaya's name really came from, if anybody's ever seen the movie Willow, from the wife of Willow in the movie, her name's Kaya. And that's where I heard the name Kaya. And that's where I got it from. Kaya was so not impressed that that's the movie her name came from. Of course, we told her Bob Marley's song, you know, it's her song. We didn't tell her the meaning, but that's okay. Oh, thanks. You like the bow, guys? Awesome. All right, so let me get my tails going where I want them. And don't be afraid to kind of manipulate them through your greenery. We're going to have a hanger on this eventually, so these will be able to go down. The hello will stay horizontal, right? All right, so we need to work in around the bow. That was the whole point of getting that in now, so we can get our design going right around it tight. You're wreath obsessed? Good for you. I love it. Once you get into this wreath cult, you may not be able to get out. We're warning you. You have been fair warning. And then you're going to start liking all the flowers, and then you're going to have to do your garden, and then you're going to have to sell your wreaths and make more. And we're happy to have you. You could become an official Bloomerino. You're watching 2 new series. You found billions in your honor. Okay. Well, apparently I only watch things that are like 5, 7 years old. I don't, you know, before that it was Breaking Bad. Oh. Okay, let me put a little more greenery kind of come in out of the top of the bow. This is really popping, this pink. I like that pink. And I'm a sucker for those stripes. Okay, let me just step back and look at it. It's looking pretty good. We can move the hell over just a little bit. Looks pretty darn good. Now, let me add a little bit of eucalyptus kind of to the foreground. This is the first bush I used. This was item number 80979, I believe. 80979, I think. Okay, Cynthia says it will become an obsession. Probably. Let's go up here. Right in there. So don't be afraid to bring a little of the greenery that's in the background to the foreground. And it just adds a nice little texture to the front. Let me get a little bit more of this one. Awesome, Susie! That will be awesome! Thanks, Kim. Let's come down. I'm going to put this one right below the bow there. Okay. you guys, what is your favorite season to create for Blue Merinos? What do you guys like to do the most? Are you more of I only create fall and Christmas, or are you like me and you love the springtime to create as well? Tell me. All right, I've got these little twiggy berries. We're going to use these last. Oh, very good. I can't wait to meet you at Wreath Makers Live. That will be awesome. Looking forward to that this summer. Y'all, Wreath Makers Live, there's only a limited amount of tickets they're selling because of course, COVID. You can't fit as many people as we would have. So if you're going to come join us, you need to get your tickets sooner than later because it's just not going to be as many tickets. And you can just go to wreathmakerslive.com for the tickets for that. There's an awesome lineup of presenters. And business classes, all kind of good stuff. Okay, spring and fall, Robin says. Ooh. Oh, Mardi Gras. Lori likes to do Mardi Gras. Lori, are you in Louisiana, or do you just sell it online? Which I know Mardi Gras is very popular for a lot of people online as well as local. Jill, that's true. You like whatever season it is at the time. And Denise is branching out. Absolutely. You know, that's the one nice thing. When I'm teaching at Makers University about Etsy, it is really neat to see people succeeding in selling their products all year long. Even their bows. It's just the market is wide open. I know a lot of times you guys think that, you know, that you can only make money in the fall on florals, and that is not the case at all. It is not. So if you ever want to learn more about the business aspect of this, just head over to CoachKali.com and it will tell you all about Makers University and where you can learn more about selling your wares online. Because there's literally, it's amazing the opportunities that are available for us that weren't available even 5 years ago. It's great. Okay, so this is really adding, because it's got this brown twig in it, it's adding some really nice depth in there amongst the other twigs we've added. It's got the berries that are a little chunky and then this little brown twig. It's looking cute. It's looking cute. We're going to put a few more of those in. Lori, do I have any hibiscus? We have some colors back in stock. So check. Did I use all of that? No, this is the other one. Check back soon. I don't know if they're online yet because before we listed a bunch, we were trying to get caught up with people who had orders already. But stay tuned. We're going to get caught up in the next few days, and then we'll be on track to list the new stuff that came in while I was gone last week. And I'm pretty sure some hibiscus came in. Hey, Damon. Damon, I thought it was Monday. Oh, thank God Alice corrected me. She's like, Clay, it's Sunday. I didn't put on makeup for an entire week. It was wonderful. Okay, I think I need one more down here, and then I'll get a nice bit of twig everywhere. This is really making it. I think I like that little bit of the contrast of the brown because it's pulling out the brown grapevine in the back. It's like pulling that color to the front. Yay, good, good, good. Kim, you've got Mel on the phone and me on the iPad. Hey, you got to get both. You got to get both. You can't miss it. You know the replay will be there for you, but you got to be there live too. If you can, right? Oh yeah, that looks good. Kind of coming right out of there. Hey, Jennifer. Okay, I just dropped this piece. I've got 2 more of these. I'm going to go ahead and use them because I'm not going to hold them over, but I'll use them kind of in the background, I think. This is that pink little twiggy twig. Twiggy twig. You know? Well, thank you. I'm loving that twig too. Of course, my work is very wispy. I wouldn't be happy if it wasn't. And it's always going to be really fat and full of depth. Otherwise, I'll be like, no, it's not right. We need all that movement. Alice, it's going okay. Yes, thank you for asking. And we can use you in the ribbon department anytime, Alice. You're ready. Alice comes over here and works sometimes, and she does a little side shopping. Karen, can you get the twig berry? I think Nicole posted it earlier in the comments, because I don't see the tag here now. Oh, here's another one. I can read you this one. Yeah, that sprout. The twig berry. I'm sorry. That was the last one I used. Yes. Sorry. That is 61709 PK. 61709, and that's the pink color. I believe we still have some in white and yellow also. So when you put that number, it should bring up the other colors too. Yes. Oh, fantastic. You're in Southwest Louisiana? Cool. Cool. I think our next mastermind, we're going to New Orleans. So that'll be nice. I'll probably still fly, but I could drive if I wanted to, but it's still a ways from Houston. You know? Hey, Patricia. Patricia, you got all the people in one night? Fantastic. All right, let's come up here. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Oh, I feel like I've missed so many lives after the winter storm and being gone. I was like, I gotta be live. Got so many to make up. Okay, I'm putting a few more of these little guys in. And I'll zoom in a little bit for y'all. Take a good look at it here at the end. Thank you for the love. Thank you. So has anybody been branching out into creating more spring and loving it? I like it for the sign to appear that it's tucked in there and it's in the back. And that this is growing all over it. And then the bow is kind of in the back and it's getting grown over by some of the floral in there. I like that. Okay. Put this one in here. I think it's turning out pretty cool. Oh, Catherine, I know. It was a mess during the storm, wasn't it? And then we had to go into survival mode. We better not have a hurricane. I'm just saying. All right, I'm going to grab one of my wires. We're going to get a hanger put on it now. Okay. Let me pan back out a little bit. So when I'm putting that hanger on, I just want to keep that hello straight. So I can just kind of look from the back here and do my best. I can always move it if I need to. But I like to put these on. I'm always telling the design school students to put a hanger on, because if you sell your pieces, the customer always commented how much they love the hanger. Now we have a running joke that it doesn't mean they'll still hang it straight, but we put a hanger on it. You love it? Thanks, guys. Let me grab a few more. I was just going through 2 vines, and that's not enough. The vine can get brittle over time. This is a nice, fresh grapevine I got from Deco Exchange. It smells good. But you want to take 2 or 3 pieces of the vine. So it's got a lot to hold. Okay, let's see if I got it straight enough. Aha! I did it! Oh, Ramona, I understand with the lighting. Yes. Thank you. All right, we did it. I finished the hello wreath. I think it turned out great. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I enjoyed making it with you. And I hope to see you soon live again. I will be, let's see, today is Sunday. So I'll see you again Wednesday for Bow Wednesday. And then we'll be making bows together. We'll have some fun. All right, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Go have fun with flowers, bloomerinos, and I'll talk